Hey guys, I've really been struggling to come to grips with a life-changing event that took place in my life. You guys would never believe what happened to me the other day in the store. I realized that I was no longer a child anymore. Those days are over, people. Oh, how I wish I would have listened to my mom and dad when they would tell me to stay in a child's place. Let me tell you how it all dawned on me that I was grown now. So before I left home last August to start college, I never really had to do much around the house per se. Yeah, I had the average amount of responsibilities when it came to things around the house, paying bills for my mom and dad, going grocery shopping. But as far as solely doing things by myself, I didn't realize how easy I had it until last Thursday. While I was doing my laundry, I ran out of washing powder. Now mind you, before I left, I had tons of graduation gifts, which included laundry items, but I just so happened to run out of all of it, along with a couple of other things such as aluminum foil, milk, and a light bulb for my lamp. So I thought, no big deal, I'll just go to the store and get some more. I went in confident thinking, oh, this is going to be a quick store trip, and left out feeling robbed and cheated. Y'all, I've never been so lost and sad in a grocery store in my life. I walked in and grabbed the buggy and went straight to the grocery side to go ahead and get the washing powder and aluminum foil. Then to get the light bulb in the home department. I go down the aisle to get the washing powder and I looked at the prices and my mouth dropped. I was in shock about how high a little old jug of Gain cost. Like, were my parents paying this much the entire time just to wash all of our clothes? You can buy a whole new outfit for the price of one little jug of washing powder. But I knew I needed it, so I grabbed the cheapest one I could find. I went to grab the aluminum foil and was thinking it was going to be easier because aluminum foil is aluminum foil. It only comes in one size, right? Wrong. They're different and they comes in all sizes and shapes. Instantly, I said, oh no, I have to call my mom because this is too stressful. But she didn't answer. Like, Mom, I'm your daughter. What could you possibly be doing? Like she doesn't have a job. So ultimately, I just ended up getting the thin, Great Value brand. So I leave the grocery side feeling pumped. I just know picking a light bulb is going to be easier. Because after all, a light bulb is a light bulb, right? There's only one kind, so I thought. I get to the light bulb section and it's two long walls full of all different watts, shapes, sizes, and colors. I also immediately think, you've got to be kidding me. What does it matter about watts and sizes? I just need a light bulb for my lamp. But no, they had to be technical about it. I go on and grab the one that says 75 watts. Not for any particular reason, just because I was over it. After all that torment, I was frustrated and ready to get out of that store. So I head to the checkout line and start to wish I would have never came to the store. I felt so defeated. I needed a drink, so I got a Coke. I looked at the screen after ringing everything up and it was $27.04. I looked at the screen and said, how? I only got 4 things. I didn't even care about how I bagged them. I just threw everything in one bag and got out of that store. I didn't even think twice about where it went in the car. I just tossed the bag in the back seat and drove in silence the entire way home. When I got home and put everything up, I vowed that I would never feel that played and cheated in a grocery store ever again. I say all of that to say this. Mom and Dad, if you're watching this, you should have warned me about this. Take me back. I just want to be a kid again. But seriously, children, don't grow up too fast because I sure would hate to see and hear about the day that you realize you are no longer a child anymore.